3, 2, 1.
When death comes for you.
Many times we're placed in positions that determine the decisions that determine our lives. See my homie with that and neglected. He was rotten, but he was precious. He was cautious at the same time. My nigga was reckless. Yeah, it made me nauseous as soon as I got that message. Another one of my brothers fell victim to Satan's success. Now, can you imagine losing all control when then your sanity vacates? And you at war inside your soul, completely consumed with hate? And all that you feel at that moment is killed. So it get real quick. See, the homie lost his temper and shot his chick. Now, I couldn't fathom how we felt, but I know he was sick. Can you imagine shooting the only chick that floats your boat and sells your shit? Homie had a date with death he couldn't miss. It was roll call in heaven. They were on the list. Finally realizing what happened, he gave his family a kiss. Took a 40 to the head. Now my nigga's dead. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when death comes for you? I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. Somebody tell me what you gonna do? What you gonna do when death comes for you? Vengeance is best served cold. This I know from the stories that I've been told. And they say that relationships will grow old. Some people can't let shit go. After she put his ass out, she took him back in. He said he was flat on his ass and he had no cash to spend. Now, apprehensive about her choice, she gave his ass a chance. Fuck it, he was the father of her kids and they were married for years. But mama's gotta have a life, right? Wrong. He was the jealous type, so wasn't none of that shit going on. But you could never reconcile differences with the woman scorn. You see, after it's done, it's done. After you gone, you gone. So imagine being trapped in a cell inside your head. And all that you hear are devilish voices straight from hell. Well, he took a life in the restroom in front of the kids for getting dressed for a date. The Reaper strikes again. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when death comes for you? I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. Somebody tell me what you gonna do? What you gonna do when death comes for you? For every action, there's a reaction. You see, but depending on how big a reaction determine how much your life is impacted. So proceed with extreme precaution. The fumes will make you sick, and the scene will make you nauseous. You could never get used to that shit. They say only the strong survive. That's a lie. I done seen the weak get by for making the right move at the right time. So I guess it ain't strength, but it's timing to survive. You see, it's survival of the fittest. All enemies get neutralized. Imagine your closest homie shooting you between the eyes. That's crazy to me, because it ain't shit for a nigga to let his balls hanging down your ass quick. It ain't no rules in this shit. We can't win for losing this bitch, because we out here fighting in the belly of the beast that's a rumble in the jungle in this concrete street. There done been so many people who done bled in the street, been ahead in the street, now they dead in the street. But I remain and refuse to be deceased. And the last of a dying breed. Bitch, I'm a beast. So what you gonna do?